Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we'll check out this. It's a 2024 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross SEL trim level, white diamond color. Beautiful car, beautiful trim level, well equipped. In this channel, we cover a lot Outlander, PHV stuff, and it's time to pay attention to this Eclipse Cross now. Now the 2025s are on their way. They're gonna land soon, but right now we still have plenty of 2024s. Very good deals here at Tri-City Mitsubishi. So if you're in the area, stop by, test drive the vehicle, check it out. It's worth the while. Has 1.5 liter turbo engine, 4-cylinder engine. It goes good, it looks good, and we'll have a little bit closer look today in this video on exact options, what makes SEL so special, and we'll check out the key. We're gonna start with key. So this is how it looks. It's pretty much the same key throughout the the Mitsubishi lineup. I kind of wish Mitsubishi would do a little bit different key fobs for different models, but you know what, we won't be too picky. It's still a good looking key. I really like this chrome Mitsubishi logo, and it looks really good. Now with SEL, we have nice black roof rails, and that sort of like stands out, especially with this white diamond color. We have lots of black and white elements with a bit of a chrome that kind of blends in with this white, but then all these black elements on the vehicle makes it stand out and makes it even sportier, which this vehicle goes after the sporty different looks that you might have. Nice side moldings we added on the vehicle. Here says Eclipse Cross. That looks really cool. And also here on the hood as well says Eclipse Cross. That just finishes off real nicely. So we're gonna check out the inside in a second here. Just wanted to show you the trunk. And now the trunk on 2024s, we have power options, so we can just use the button to open the trunk. Well, let's open it. Okay, there we go. I thought I don't know how to open the trunk anymore, but there we go. We opened the trunk. That's new now, power trunk added to Eclipse Cross. And last year's models, you had to manually open and close. Power trunk these days, it's almost like a must-have. So very few little vehicles have no trunk option. And then you have two buttons here. You can lock just the trunk, or you can press, and that will lock the entire vehicle if you have your key with you, and the trunk just closes, and you can walk away and you're good to go like that. So this is the trunk space that we have, and keep in mind that you have the 60-40 split, and these seats here are adjustable. The tilt, you can adjust it. I'll show you in a second how it's done. And also we have nice cargo cover here, so there's a lot of attention that has gone into making sure that there's enough cargo space and everything else. So spare tire right here. You don't get spare tire with Outlanders and PHEVs, but you do get the spare tire with Eclipse Cross. So that's a real concern, and you might be shopping between different trim levels or different models. So just keep that in mind, that Eclipse Cross offers you the spare. Good looking wheels. I really like how this white kind of like contrasts with all the black elements that you have on the vehicle. So you have the bumper, you have the roof rail, and the roof rail is gloss black, which makes it look even nicer. Now for the key on this SEL, we have lock and unlock button right here. As you lock and unlock, the mirrors fold down, so that's how you know your vehicle is locked. And once we open the door, first thing we notice is these nice micro suede seats. So they're really good looking seats, and I like it a lot. They're also power adjustable, so you can power adjust height, shift forth and back, and that's how we're looking. I'm gonna jump in a driver's seat in a second here, but just wanted to show you how those rear seats that I was talking about are adjusting. By the way, on SEL you also are getting heated seats for the rear, and that's an important feature right now because we're going into this winter fall season, and everybody wants almost everybody wants the heated seat option. Okay, so this is how the seats are looking. Of course, we have here armrest if we don't use the third row, and then we have cup holders here. And if you need to adjust you can adjust it right here, and you have this 60/40 option to adjust. So you do have this part and that part that adjusts separately there, and this is as steep as it goes. Again, it's going to be a bit awkward position to sit in if you're driving like this, but again, if you have certain amount of cargo that you need to put in, this is to keep in mind that you can play around with these seats, or you can of course fold them down like this, and again gives you all this option, all that stuff that you can do with these seats. Or it can recline as far as this, then you have extra headroom right here and all sorts of benefits. Okay, back to the driver's position. This is what everybody gets excited about, and again we have nice power seats that we can adjust all we want, and we have this nice steering wheel. I really like Eclipse Cross steering wheel because it's nice to touch, comfy, and you have these nice gloss elements around it, and this kind of like chrome action going on here on the handles right there, and around the dials and throughout the vehicle as well. So we have good amount of classy piano gloss looks and these chrome satin kind of like elements on the vehicle. It's a bit darker day today. There's quite a bit clouds, so that's why what gives us the opportunity to see how the vehicle would look at full time, or sorry, the nighttime. So when it's a little bit darker outside, we can see how these dials light up, how all the buttons light up. I quite like the red theme that Mitsubishi has going on, and we can see how all the lights light up as well. So the power, same thing here. So with SEL, obviously we're getting lots of systems in place. So we have the forward mitigation system, we have a lane departure system, and we have head-up display as well. So we press it, and this head-up display comes up, and this is where the information gets displayed, and we can adjust where that information shows up. You can see how it adjusts right there, and of course we can adjust the brightness and all that stuff as well. So wanted to wash the windshield. Okay, we put the in reverse. We can see that we have bird's eye view with SEL, so we have 360 camera, and we also have the regular backup camera. So that's something starting SEL trim level, you will have that option. Here what we have is the super all-wheel control system, so we can go from normal snow to gravel, and again super all-wheel control is a pretty cool system that Mitsubishi has. I was recently in one of their trainings, and we got to drive and experience what super all-wheel control really does. So instead of controlling just the wheels and distributing the power front and back axle, it just also goes and controls it side to side. So compared just to regular typical all-wheel drive, super all-wheel control just gives you a lot more control, safety, and stability on the road. Does not have the sunroof, so for the sunroof you have to move up to the GT trim level. That's going to be biggest difference, and of course there's also like some visual differences on that. But this one has heated seats, heated steering wheel, head-up display, 360 camera, safety features. It's an excellent choice, and these seats, I love it. These are probably my favorite seats, these suede type of seats. You can see that they look different, but they're not necessarily leather, and it's a very good visual impact, and it's also very comfy to drive in them for a bit of a longer time. So okay, it's getting a little bit darker outside, and we can see how headlights are looking, and I gotta say, it's a very sharp looking vehicle. I really like that it has the full length of these lights right here. They come on, and it gives you this bold impression of the vehicle. And we can also see this screen for head-up display right there as well. There we go. We just checked out 2024 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross SEL trim level. Good looking trim level, really nice white diamond matching with all the chrome elements, all the black elements on the vehicle. Like I said before, 2025s are on the way, but we have lots of vehicles to choose here in Tri-City Mitsubishi. So stop by, come in for a test drive. You'll find your vehicle, and hopefully you'll be happy with the choice that you made. So thank you so much again for checking out. Stay tuned for next vehicle. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment on this vehicle. Maybe you're an Eclipse Cross driver, maybe not. So thanks again, and see you next videos.